Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have another combination review. We've got Nestle's Black Magic chocolates given to us by Richard, RTHOC71. Thank you so much, Richard. And we also have some coffee, decaf coffee, H&B, that was given to us by our viewer, Neil A. So thank you, Neil, for the coffee.
Yes, thank you both.
It's in the afternoon, so we decided to go with the decaf because he did send us a sample that was not decaf and then a decaf.
Yes, and we also had lunch and it's getting close to nap time. So sleepy time coffee.
That's so true.
Yeah.
And this was another one. I know he sent us some by Whittards, and this one is the same as far as coming in a little bag. Reminds me of like a tea bag, but it has the coffee grounds, and you brew it that way. So I kind of like the convenience of that, especially if you were traveling.
Yes, very convenient.
Or at work. So take a sip.
That's very good.
So it's pretty mild.
I would say it's mild, but I do like the flavor of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. It's not as strong as, because I do sometimes drink French roast, which is fairly strong. So definitely not as strong as that. I didn't see what kind of coffee this is. You know, whether it's, a lot of times they'll say it was Colombian or French roast or whatever. I didn't see that. I might be able to look that up online.
Yeah. If I saw this in our store, I'd pick it up.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember the Whittards. He got us two different blends, and of course I like the stronger blend.
You're good. Yeah.
Yeah. But all right, so let's get into this Black Magic. So these are all dark chocolates, it looks like. We have Midnight Truffle, Pure Black Magic, Coffee Crescent, Raspberry Heaven, Hazelnut Swirl, Dreamy Fudge, Almond Crunch, Orange Sensation, and Caramel Heart.
Sounds fantastic, and if you look at the box, it almost looks like they are very dark.
Yeah.
But should we reveal?
Yeah, go ahead and reveal it. They're not quite, they just look like dark chocolates. They almost look black on the packaging.
But you'll see they're lighter in color here, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah. So. Presentation is very nice. I love the different shapes. We've got some hearts and it's like, reminds me of seashells, and yeah, there's very pretty.
Little hearts.
Nice different shapes so you can tell which is which, and looks like there's a guide inside the box as well, so we may need that to know what we're getting.
Know what we're getting into.
Yeah.
And as usual, we have our
cutting board.
Ben loves food, cheese, stolen chocolate. Cutting board.
Yeah, because serving size is 2 pieces, and yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it that many pieces to try them all. It'll make us sick.
Yeah, or a super hyper. Another good reason to have decaf.
Shall we go ahead and start with maybe that middle one? That's just the plain, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, that was the one dead center in the box. Almost looked kind of ominous. With these corner pieces pointing right at it.
Yeah, and there's 2 stacked on top of each other, and this is just one layer, so there is another layer down below it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
You must be excited being a big dark chocolate lover.
I am. I absolutely love dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll wash a little.
Absolutely love dark chocolate. Thank you, Richard. And this is by Nestle. Yeah, don't know if we mentioned that. I know that we've raved about Cadbury products that we tried, but really enjoyed Nestle as well.
Yeah, this is nice. I like the flavor of that because I'll eat darker chocolates, but I'd say if I'm doing a dark chocolate, I tend to like them when they're not too dark. And this is really nice. I don't know if it actually says what percentage.
Maybe on there.
It does. Yeah. But yeah, that's a very nice dark chocolate flavor. I like that. And it was nice. I mixed it with a little hot coffee and let it melt. I know some reviewers had mentioned, oh, you should mix it with tea, some of the chocolates, and let it melt. And so I thought, oh, I really love coffee and chocolate together, so
Yeah.
that seemed like a perfect one, just the plain.
Mm-hmm. No complaints whatsoever.
Really nice.
Okay.
All right, what's up next?
Well, we had the centerpiece, the pure Black Magic.
Yeah, we had just the plain one, so now the rest of them are flavored.
All of them sound fantastic. Coffee. I just think here we are having coffee, and there's one coffee crescent.
Oh, that'll be great. That'll be a great pairing.
Yes.
Midnight truffle. I wonder if that's going to be another plain one too, but maybe have a truffle filling inside.
Possibly.
All right, let's give it a try.
Okay.
That's the one that kind of reminds me of a little seashell.
That reminds you of a seashell.
Well, kind of. I don't know. What would you call it?
I'm just... Sure.
Decoration. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It looks lovely. How's that? I'm amazed I'm getting this perfectly straight and
Yeah, look at
symmetrical.
that. Ooh.
Should have been a surgeon. Okay. Don't forget your shrapnel. Yeah. Okay. Boop. Again, sound like a broken record. Absolutely love dark chocolate.
Yeah, it was very nice. It had a softer center. Sure, truffle filling in there.
It goes great with this coffee.
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
Mm.
I'm glad we did this pairing.
Yeah. Those go great together.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
pick the next one for us.
Yes, dear. Throw a caution to the wind. Raspberry heaven. Yeah.
Oh yes, you love raspberry. I do too, actually. And to me, raspberry and dark chocolate
Perfect
great together.
Yes, perfect pairing. Absolutely love dark chocolate and raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's just a beautiful vision right there.
That
It's
is.
filling. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect, whether it's going to be one of those more liquidy type centers or
Or
this reminds me more of the creams like we would get, say, C's Candy is a big chocolate place here.
I've always liked those cream centers.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know if it was also going to be maybe dark chocolate mixed with some raspberry flavoring with a layer of dark chocolate on top. But oh,
Yeah, it was just like a raspberry cream, I guess. I think that's what C's calls them. They just have the creamy raspberry in the center. Yeah, it's very nice.
so far that's a fave.
Yeah, so lots of raspberry in that with just a little bit of chocolate coating, but definitely a match I love.
Okay.
All right. What next? How about a hazelnut swirl?
Okay.
Another flavor we love, hazelnut.
Yes.
Oh, so it actually has a hazelnut in it. I wasn't sure.
Check that out. Nice. There you go.
So it's got some kind of a creamy filling with the whole hazelnut in it.
Love those candies that have a whole hazelnut and like a toffee thing. Are you liking that more over the raspberry?
That's a tough call. Because I do love that raspberry and chocolate together, but that was good with that very soft and creamy and just that little crunch of the hazelnut in there.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
Yeah. Combinations of the textures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, everything's a winner.
Yeah. Agreed.
You want to choose the next one?
Since we're having coffee, let's go with coffee croissant.
That's going to be good, I bet.
I believe so. It looks like it has a filling, I'm assuming, from the name. Really nice coffee
flavored filling there.
Yes. Oh man. I thought the raspberry was good.
That filling's really soft.
Yeah. And a strong coffee flavor.
Almost kind of like stick to your tongue, kind of.
Yeah.
And very nice coffee flavor to it.
Oh,
that was good.
That was very good.
And I think I had heard that last year we got the Quality Street chocolates, and I thought a few people mentioned they used to have a coffee flavor one in there,
But not anymore.
and they discontinued it. I don't know about this year, but last year we did not get that one. I thought, oh darn, because that sounds really delicious. And that was good. Yeah.
Call me crazy, but I've tried Quality Street. I think I like the quality of these better than...
I agree. It was fun getting the tin. We still have our tin storing a lot of other treats in it now, but...
Okay. Are you having chocolate overload yet?
Not yet. Well, let's do an Almond Crunch. Move from hazelnut to almond. Another nut that we like, although I would say hazelnuts are getting more popular over here, but almond you'll definitely see with chocolate a lot.
True. Mm-hmm.
Must be a whole almond in there, huh?
Yeah. I'm feeling resistance. It's the... Okay. Well, I tried. Why don't you go with the bigger piece?
Actually, there isn't a whole almond. It looks like almond pieces.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Oh. Yeah, little bits of almond, which... Yeah. Boop. That's good. I like that. What do you think?
That was nice. I don't taste as much almond flavor as I was hoping. Maybe it's just because of the little pieces.
Oh, I kind of like it that way. It's the more chocolate to almond ratio. Yeah, I like it. You're hoping for something like, sorry for saying the H word, Hershey's.
Oh yeah, Hershey's with almonds. Yeah, it's a bar with whole almonds in it. Yeah.
That's what you had in mind. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that.
Especially since we had the whole hazelnut. I was kind of expecting the whole almond in there as well. Of course, almonds are really popular here. We live in an almond growing area, so we get lots of almonds.
Yeah.
Very good. I'd say of the ones we've tasted, that might be probably lower on the list for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what we can do about that. There's a caramel heart. But then again, there's orange sensation. Oh, dilemma. Okay, orange sensation.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Chocolate and orange. Another one of those winning combinations. All right, so that's looking a lot like the raspberry cream center.
Ta-da! Is it going to remind you of Terry's chocolate orange?
I can smell the orange.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's a very strong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has a lot of orange flavor. It's not exactly that same flavor of Terry's chocolate orange, because I feel like we've had other chocolates where I think that reminds me a lot of a Terry's chocolate orange. It's a bit of a different orange flavor.
It is. Yeah, the citrus flavor seems stronger than the chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think because it just there's a lot of the orange filling and then just a little light coating of the chocolate. Kind of like very similar to the raspberry.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was nice.
Very sweet, as expected. very good.
All right, you had me going with the caramel heart. We should have that one next.
Okay. You want me to cut your heart?
Heart?
Huh? Well, cut the heart.
We'll see how this caramel is. You never know, is it going to be the gooey kind that spills out, or...
I'm truly performing heart surgery.
A little sticky?
It's odd. Yeah. There you go.
It's not like gushing out or anything.
No, I wouldn't say it's runny caramel, but there is...
It is soft, yeah.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Love that combination. Remember Rolos?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those put Rolos to shame. I remember having those as a kid. Just, oh, these are wonderful.
Yeah, it does remind you of that, huh? Except Rolos tend to have a very soft center where the caramel kind of just ooze out.
Yeah.
If I remember, it's been so many years since I've had one.
Oh, it's been years since I had them also. Yeah. Yeah. I think all the candies we had as a kid. Yeah.
Do we just have one left?
I believe you're right. Would it happen to
The
be
Dreamy Fudge?
the Dreamy Fudge? I see. Okay. Are you ready for Dreamy Fudge?
I'm ready.
Okay. And after this, you're going to be taking a nap and having dreams of chocolate.
Yes. Oh.
It's like a center. It's not like...
Yeah, and it reminds me a lot of... We're becoming more familiar with the fudge from the UK. It tends to be... Because every time we think fudge, we think of something very dark and chocolatey.
Right.
And our experience from the UK is it looks more like this. It's the light-colored fudge.
Boop. Mmm. That's very good.
Enjoyable. That one's very sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It almost reminds me of if we've had clouded cream fudge in the past and cover it with a layer of dark chocolate. That's a nice combination.
Yeah, we do love clotted cream fudge.
Yeah. Oh. All those that we tried. Is it just me? Did none of us have like a slight rum flavor?
I didn't really notice that, but
Maybe it's just me and having the coffee.
it just seemed really sweet to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No complaints at all. Oh, that was super good.
So you have any favorites? Probably hard to choose, huh?
I would say my top three. I don't have a single favorite because they were all enjoyable. Richard, thank you very much. And Neil also, thank you very much for the coffee, which paired wonderfully with it.
Yeah, that was a nice combination.
Top three would be the raspberry, the coffee crescent, and the one we just had, that wonderful...
The fudge.
The fudge, yeah. Those would be my top three. And how about you?
That's a tough one, although I think for me, the one that really comes out on top is the coffee one. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, especially with having a cup of coffee with it. Mm-hmm. I'd say that's my top pick. Next ones, I'm not sure. I did enjoy the hazelnut quite a bit. And probably raspberry, now that I'm looking at them. I did like just the plain, like if you do just want to let it melt and have a little coffee swirled around that square, just plain chocolate was good.
Do you have a question though? If you can let us know. These particular sets, this assortment, are these available like all year round, or is it only like a certain time of year? Okay, now they're out and start, stocking up on them. Yeah,
like here you would think, say Valentine's Day. Christmas or Valentine's Day, you'd see big box sets, like you would gift this to somebody. Because definitely the presentation is very beautiful, just like the Cadbury milk tray was beautiful too.
Yes, agreed. Yeah, so if you can let us know, is it something easily available any time of year? Just curious.
Yeah, and let us know, have you tried Black Magic? What's your favorite flavor? Thank you again, Richard and Neil, for allowing us to try these wonderful chocolates and coffee.
Yes, thank you very much.
So if you like food reactions and food tastings, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And if you like our content, subscribe to our channel too. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when we publish a new video. Till next time, bye-bye.
Bye.